Hi guys, I hope everyone's doing well and staying healthy. This is crazy times right now. But needless to say, I am a new mom and I'm super stir crazy in this house, bored in this house, whatever how that song goes. And I found a new recipe and I want to share it with everyone because it's so good. And I think like every mom in the world could benefit from it. So stay tuned. I'm gonna head downstairs. I'm gonna show you how good this recipe is, and I hope you all try it. I try my best to stay away from caffeine, but this is one that I can't stay away from. All right guys, so this recipe is so good. My husband actually can make it, so it's so easy. But usually when he does something to make me angry, he will sneak away and make me a little coffee drink and bring it to me, and then he thinks everything is all better. Sometimes it does make it better. Drinks. This is a shout out to all the crazy busy moms at home. And that's like crazy busy or like just a crazy mom or a busy mom, whatever. It's gonna take 3 minutes of your time and you won't regret it. It's so good. I'm gonna start off by saying I did not do my weekly or our weekly grocery trip yet. So I usually use almond milk, unsweetened almond milk and caramel sauce. But since we didn't go grocery shopping yet, and we try not to take our newborn to the grocery store, I'm just gonna use chocolate syrup and regular milk. It works the same, it's just preference. All right, so what we're gonna start out, I recommend using a stand mixer or a hand mixer. Don't whisk this recipe because you will spend your entire life whisking it. So I got my hand mixer out. You'll have to pardon me. I'm using our kitchen in our basement, which I never use. The recipe calls for 2 tablespoons of instant coffee. I try not to make it as strong, so I just use 1 tablespoon. And 2 tablespoons of sugar. It seems like a lot, but this can make more than 1 drink. So take it as you want it. And then 2 tablespoons of hot tap water. And I always recommend doing this step first because this is honestly what takes the longest. So I turn my stand mixer on pretty high because, like I said, it takes a little bit to mix it up and make it into a frothy form. Okay, so while your coffee topping is mixing in your stand mixer, I'm gonna turn it a little higher. You're gonna grab a glass. I like to use clear ones because it looks pretty when it's done. You can make this drink warm or cold. To me, sometimes warm milk is a little strange. I personally like it cold, but both of them taste great. And plop a few ice cubes in here. This is where you're gonna take your chocolate sauce or your caramel sauce. Honestly, whatever flavor sauce you can find that would taste good in coffee, you can use. And you're just gonna line the edges of your glass. And then add a little bit of milk. Leave the top of the glass empty because that's where you're gonna put your coffee. So your glass will look like this. I'm not a barista, so sometimes yours will look better. And your coffee mixture will look like this. And it's gonna be super fluffy when you pick it up. And that is what makes it stay on top of your drink. Now, when you add this to your drink, I recommend either letting this sit for a few minutes because the coffee mixture will kind of fall down into your milk, or mixing it up. Mixture is going to be super fluffy. You just take this out and scoop it on top of your iced milk. You can put as much or little as you want on it. And usually we have a little left over, so we put it in the cup, and I put it in the fridge And as long as you drink it within a few hours, it still is good. You can leave it sit and the coffee mixture will, some of it will seep into the milk. Or I like to mix it up a little bit. And like I mentioned, after a few minutes, your drink kind of does settle and it looks cool. It tastes better when it is settled this way. I always mix it up a little bit more just because this layer on the top here is very strong. Some people like their coffee really strong. I usually have more cream in my coffee than actual coffee. So it does settle. This is normal, but it is so delicious.